Welcome back, DIYers. So whenever you're leaning over into an engine bay and bumping up against a car, you want to make sure that you're not going to do anything that's going to scuff up the fenders. And these are just the things to help. These are fender protectors by OnMy, whoever the heck OnMy is. I would call this an unboxing video, but they just came in this bag only. Which I suppose this could be a little storage bag. It is reusable. Ziploc. Now I picked these fender protectors out for two reasons. Like one, they were very inexpensive. And two, they have these hooks and that'll keep them from sliding off the car. And they have magnets in them as well. This is a 3-piece set. These smaller pieces here are obviously for the fender, and this big piece goes across the front of the car. Which, since the hood tilts forward on the old Spider, we don't really need this piece. These guys are pretty thin. They have some type of synthetic felt material on the back that seems pretty soft. And the vinyl on the front is nice and compliant. That's actually pretty nice. One thing I'll point out is that you want to make sure that this inside felt part stays absolutely perfectly clean. Because if any dirt or anything gets trapped in this stuff, it'll start scuffing the paint and scratching it up, completely negating the point of these to begin with. Now, if there's any fender protector manufacturers out there listening to this, what I would really like to see in a fender protector is a removable washable lining. Something like a fleece blanket that just snaps or velcros in here, and I can take out and wash whenever needed. But let's see how these guys fit. Now, just like you don't want your fender protectors to be dirty underneath, the fender itself has to be clean as well. I usually start by blowing off all the dirt and dust. Then I take some waterless car wash and spray it over liberally. And I really like this Rain-X version. It's inexpensive and effective, and it smells pretty nice too. Once the fender is wetted down nicely, just take a clean microfiber towel and wipe it off. Doesn't hurt to repeat the process either to make sure you've got everything. Now that the fender is nice and clean, we can carefully lay the fender protector on the fender. These magnets are really nice. It just clipped right on there. And we can find some place to secure this hook just to keep it from sliding down. That'll work. Unfortunately, there's no place to put the hook up here. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this fender protector seems a little short to me. Maybe it's because the Spider has big rounded fenders. It kind of takes a lot to cover. But I definitely get the feeling that this particular set of fender protectors would only work on small cars. Don't get them expecting them to work on an SUV. But now, as you can see, whenever I lean on the car, the paint is going to be nice and protected. And you know, these magnets work pretty good for positioning the fender protector, but I think if I'm going to really hold it in place, I'm going to need something stronger. These little neodymium magnets ought to do the trick. Yeah, that works pretty good. These things are pretty cheap and very handy to have around. You should probably grab some just for, you know, whatevs. And they do help it not slide around as much. So there's a DIY quick tip for you. Bye, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Do you want a rad X19 shirt like this one or a matching sticker? Then head over to bookautowerks.com/shop. You can also browse parts from the junkyard, and you might find some unusual and interesting things as well. The best of all, everything you buy helps support the channel. So please go check it out.